Tonight's DJ and TV show is sponsored in part by Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, ADJ, NLFX Professional, Promo Only, Newmark, and DJ and TV Insiders.
Have you ever thought to yourself, I want to make an organic fan base, but I just don't want to have to talk to people, like networking and stuff? Well, I've got good news for you, and I got bad news for you. What's up, my good vibe DJ tribe? This Ask Kilma question comes from somebody that wants to know about networking, and is it really that necessary? They ask, look, I want to build a fan base so that I can bring out a crowd, but I'm not really big on having those one-on-one conversations. Is there a way I can build a fan base without actually having to talk to people, like face-to-face? If you are somebody with social anxiety, or you maybe just don't like having small talk with people, I can totally understand why networking events are daunting. I mean, do you really want to go around somewhere with a name tag, pass around business cards, hearing elevator pitches all darn day long? Probably not. But that being said, having those face-to-face conversations are really important in building some sort of rapport, figuring out how these people might be if you wanted to work with them, or if they are even the type of fan that you're looking to have. For example, if you're going out and meeting people and you start finding out that this potential fan of yours is very snooty about music, like they like a certain genre of music, but they only like specific subgenres of that music, and they complain a lot about this DJ played that and they enjoyed the set for about half an hour and they went into a different direction and they didn't enjoy it so much, and they're very vocal about it, that might not be the kind of fan that you want. Another thing to consider when you are out and about trying to build a fan base is to think about it like building friendships. Because when you think about building fans, sometimes it can feel like you need to sell yourself constantly, and that can be really daunting. That can be exhausting, really. Do you want to go out and be like, hey, I am so great, and this is why? And honestly, when I meet new people, that's not really what I'm looking to hear about. I'd rather hear about something exciting that happened in their day, or have them ask me lots of questions. People love to talk about themselves. So one of the great ways that you can meet people and kind of take that pressure off is to ask people questions about their day, their week, something exciting. What was something that happened this week that you were really happy about? Maybe that person has kids and they want to talk about something really cool their kid did that week, or something super hilarious that happened earlier in the month. Or maybe it's a trip that's coming up. Festival season is upon us, and a lot of people are going to a lot of different events. That's a great opportunity to ask them, which festivals are you hitting up, and which acts are you most excited about, and what about that festival are you drawn to? Maybe they are a repeat Shambhala or Bass Coast or Motion Notion visitor. Ask them about it. Maybe they're going to a new music festival like Emotion. They're super excited about the workshops that are going on, or the organizers and what they are excited about seeing happen at this new festival. Think about your fans and what they like and ask questions around that. Don't worry about impressing them. You can still let your music speak for itself. But if you can build some sort of connection with them that is emotional, that isn't just this superficial, hey, check out my mixtape, let me know what you think, and end it there, you're going to build somebody that's going to actually remember the conversations that they had with you. And that's so huge. I know for me, some of the people that I am such huge fans of do exactly that. They ask questions and they talk about things other than music. Because look, I love music. I do. But I want to dance to music. I want to make music. I want to listen to it. I don't always want to talk about it. I actually rarely want to talk about it. And maybe some fans do, and that's totally okay as well. But at least peek around and try different ways to build a fan base, because yes, we can do our stuff online, we can send emails, we can set people up with mixtapes, but at the end of the day, if you're not making some sort of connection with them, at least locally or when you're doing out of town gigs, then you're just like every other DJ out there that's promoting themselves, right? They're just sending out music and hoping people listen and like it. So with all of that in mind, I would love to hear from the rest of you guys. How are you getting yourself out there and building authentic fan bases? What do those conversations look like for you? And is there maybe a time that you remember becoming a really big fan of somebody because you had that connection with them? You talked to them about something on a deeper level, something that you were interested in, even if it was just yoga or golf or ultimate frisbee. Let us know in the comments below. And as always, if you have an Ask Kilma question, hashtag Ask Kilma on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, or email me at beats@kilmamusic.com.